Okay, right, so continuing with The Pursuit. Several years earlier, Chapter 2, The Pursuit, in which a lost power is sought. Okay. Garden Retreat, the Zen Center Rendezvous. Okay. Okay, so there's a lady raking, and oh, there's more here. So there's a house upstairs and downstairs. Anywhere else? No, that looks to be it. Okay, all right. I think there's something. Let's move that. There's something down here. You're listening to the Psychedelic Hour on Rock FM this fine Friday evening. That was Bad Rug with their short-lived hit, She Pulled Back From My Kiss. The song enjoyed some success earlier this year, but quickly fell off the charts. Oof. Okay. True. He always was a thief. But did it have to go that way? Before the new dawn, night must fall, I suppose. True, he always was a thief. The woman is crying. Okay. And that's a credit card. Opig Inc. credit card. Okay. Put that down. Okay. So this is a fire pit. And that's a passport. Can we see? Is there anything to see on that? Just a passport. Okay. Is there anything to see here else to here? No. Okay. So let's start down here. So there's an answer machine. Okay, so messages. Delay the other two till September. Not sure what that means. Hi, it's your favourite ex-husband. You'll be pleased to hear I'm finally getting sober. As part of the process, I'd like to make amends with you. For starters, I've decided to return that Lankan artifact I took in the divorce. All I ask in exchange is your forgiveness. If you're free on Friday, I could bring it in then. Let me know. Okay. Lankan artifact. Okay. Favourite ex-husband. Message 2. This is the chief auditor from OPIG's finance department. Okay. I've been going through your foundation's recent payment history, and frankly, you seem to be robbing us blind. Unless you can explain yourself, you can expect a visit from me on Friday, when I'll have to confiscate your credit card and any assets you bought with it. Okay. So OPIG's finance department. Okay. And message 3. Hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. Sorry I've been off radar. I've been keeping my head down at the Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday, Friday, with our new pointy-eared friend. Pointy-eared friend? Remember, I'm going to need Plan B rates for this one, not like the other 7. Now that we're parting ways, I'll also need that passport passport we discussed. Okay, so this, okay, passport. All right, let's just keep going, and delay the other 2 till September. Okay. All right, so that's that. Anything else here? A calendar. Oh, lots of numbers. And full moon cycle. Okay, anything else? No, nothing else. Right, upstairs. So what's going on up here? So a draw. Oh, what were those words? Draw, spray, sprayed. A spray can. Hair, pepper. Hair, a spray can. Okay. All right. And then this, that's a suitcase. So some strange artifacts. A 10,000 something. And a towel. Dragonfly. That was a name, wasn't it, from earlier? Dragonfly. Okay. And then a safe. What's that? A safe open, that's it. But what about, oh, that's a strange artifact again. That's a strange artifact. What's this? Okay. Okay. So they're pictures of the artifacts, and they've all got ticks, but not this one. Okay. All right. And I think there was something. No, maybe not. Oh, we need to click out of here, don't we? There we go. City Gazette. Eccentric historians Harmony Foundation receives millions for undisclosed project. Okay. Oh, Historian Harmony Foundation. Okay. Okay. Right. So what do I need to do? What's the thing here? Oh, we've got all the words and all the spots. Okay, so that's it. So we've found everything. And this is what we need to do, is that the events that took place at the somewhere on August something 1974 resulted in something. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go back then to the events that took place. So somewhere on a date. So let's go back to the answer machine. So message one. No, let's go back. Let's go back to the woman. What was she doing? Okay, I'm going to need to keep moving this around. Okay. True. True. He always was a thief. So that it's talking about her ex-husband. True, he always was a thief, but did it have to go that way? Before the new dawn, the night must fall, I suppose. The woman is crying. She's raking. So does that mean she's buried a body? You're listening to the Psychedelic Hour on Rock FM this fine Friday evening. Friday evening. Okay, so it's a Friday. And that was Bad Rug with their short-lived hit. She pulled back from my kiss. The song enjoyed some success. Okay, but that's it. And then the passport. Oh, so there's a passport. So that was mentioned. All right, so let's go and do that. Let's go. Righty ho, righty ho, righty ho. Messages. Okay. So hi, it's your favourite ex-husband. You'll be pleased to hear I'm finally getting sober. As part of the process, I'd like to make amends with you. For starters, I've decided to return the artifact that I took in the divorce. All I ask in exchange is your forgiveness. If you're free on Friday, I could bring it in. Let me know. Okay. Okay. So Friday. Okay. Let's go to message 2. This is the chief auditor from OPIG's finance department. I've been going through your foundation's recent payment history, and frankly, you seem to be robbing us blind. Unless you can explain yourself, you can expect a visit from me on Friday. Okay. When I'll have to confiscate your credit card. Now, she's still got her credit card, which means that this person can't have come unless they came and she killed them. So she would still have the credit card. So that's, I don't know about that. Okay. And then message 3. Hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. Sorry I've been off radar. I've been keeping my head down at the Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday again. Friday, okay. The pointy-eared friend. What's that? A pointy-eared friend. A pointy-eared friend. Okay. Remember, I'm going to need Plan B rates for this one. Not like the other 7. Other 7. Now that we're parting ways, I'll also need that passport. So there's a passport in the fire. And Friday again. So this, to delay the other 2 till September, so tick. So she's delayed 2 of them until September. So only one of these people came. So ex-husband, he was always a thief, she says. So that could, but yeah, that could also be any one of them. Well, no, unlikely to be someone from a finance department. The credit card, is that a clue? The fact that she's got it, does that mean that this person didn't come? No, it doesn't, does it? It doesn't. So trusty colleague, I've been keeping my head down. I'll swing by on Friday. Now that we're parting ways, I'll also need that passport. So passport's in the fire, which means that this person didn't come? But no, or maybe that's the destroying evidence. So maybe it was this person that came. Okay, how do we figure that out? All right, let's go to here again. So it's a Friday. Okay, so it's one of these dates. Nice to have 5 of them. Okay, 3rd of the 3rd, 10th. All right, let's just write that down. 3rd. So it's one of those dates. Okay, let's go back up here. Why is that relevant? A spray can. Money, artifacts, more artifacts, and this thing. What's this thing? So that they're the artifacts, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other 7. Okay, so this is the pointy-eared friend. Okay, so that person then. So this person. So this person. There we go. Not like the other 7. Okay, so this person is selling. Plan B rates. So this person's selling that pointy-eared thing. Okay, so what do we need to figure out here? What do we need to figure out? The events that took place at on August, so we need to figure out the date, resulted in something happening. Okay. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Right. Okay, there's the moon. So that's like a quarter moon. And H, what's that? Oh no. What's that? HF. Oh, so that was something, wasn't it? So that's, and all these, yeah, there's lots of yin yang things, but they're all slightly different. So they've got like a circle and there's something on her thingy here as well. but it's the other way round. The colours are different, or reversed. And there was something in here as well. There's a yin yang thing here. Okay, all right. I don't know about that, but yeah. Okay, so HF and the moon. So let's go to the calendar. So this is a quarter moon, and so it's either the. Oh, okay. So hang on a sec. So it's got to be. So if we went from here, it would be darker. So it's not going to be there. So it must be here. So the 10th. Is that right? Oh, I need to figure this out. So the 10th, or was it quarter moon? Which way was it? Which is so it's light here. Okay. So it must be here. This is the one, right? So it's either the 17th. So it must be the 10th. No. What would it be? So this is completely full moon. Oh no. Is that full moon? Which way is it? Oh God. Is that a full moon? Or is that completely dark? No, that's a full moon. So then it would get slowly darker here. Okay, yeah, gotcha. And so then it would get even darker here. So it's the 17th. I think is the date. So it's Friday the 17th. Okay. So the events that took place at the HF Harmony Foundation. Let's put this in. Okay. So let's how do we do the words? Words. Oh, okay. So the events that took place at the Harmony Foundation on August the 17th. August the 17th resulted in what? What are the options? Oh, stolen property, seizure, nervous harmony, someone's death. Well, they're the only real two options, aren't they? Stolen property or someone's death. So why don't let's check. The safe is open, so maybe something has been stolen. All right. So what's this tell us? So there's seven bits here, and then this one. So there's 1, 2 there. Then there was some in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that one? That thing? 7. Yes, 7. Okay, so nothing's been stolen, or at least none of the artifacts have been stolen. Is this thing here? Is that the pointy-eared thing? Don't know. Okay, so someone's death. How do we know that? I mean, I'm kind of guessing, but how do I know that? All right, let's just try it. I think that's okay to try because it makes sense. Resulted in someone's death. Okay. Right. I like. I really like how this is slightly different to the first version. With the so there's something else to figure out now, and I like how that kind of comes up that way. Okay, so what have I got to figure out now? So somebody visited someone to what? To Okay, so what we think happened, she was a historian, wasn't she? Eccentric historian. Okay. Um, okay, what are we doing here? Let's go back into here. Right. So someone visited the historian. Oh, it was the colleague. So colleague visited historian to exchange. Must be exchange an artifact for money. We think it was. We don't know, do we? I imagine it's money. Nothing else there for forgiveness. Yeah, that would be. Okay. Oh, yes, but the husband was going to exchange something for forgiveness. Anyway, okay. So the colleague visited the historian to exchange an artifact for money. During the meeting, something happened. Okay, the colleague suddenly tried to blue words hit kiss. um, During the meeting, the colleague suddenly tried to return, rob, opened. Okay, hang on a sec. So fell exchange something. Oh no, but it's another word. It's another one of these. So it's during the meeting, the colleague or the historian did try to do something to the other person. So hit would try to kiss, that would fit. Return doesn't make sense. Rob, yeah, it could be rob. Open doesn't make sense. Pull doesn't make sense. Fell, exchange, tried to spray, that doesn't fit. So it can only be hit, kiss, or rob. So it can't be, I mean, kiss makes no sense. So hit, but yeah, it must be rob then. Does the safes open? I don't know. So that the colleague tried to rob the historian. Is that the right way around? Yeah. In response, the historian. Okay, I mean, I don't know what the next one is, but what? So okay, what we got to figure out. So in response, historian. In response, historian something colleague hit colleague pulled colleague sprayed colleague. Oh, with something spray. That's a possibility. How are we supposed to know this? Like, what's in response? Historian hit colleague with what would it be? Hit colleague with something something. Um, um, in response, historian. Oh goodness. Okay. In response, historian. Okay. Well, what do we? How? Let's go back into here. Let's go back into here. So what's? So we got this spray here. So and the rug is all kind of dishevelled or what's that on the floor? A bottle of looks like a bottle, and is that liquid? So and the artifacts there. Is there anything else that we're missing? Okay. All right. So in response, the historian. I mean, we can do this just by trial and error, probably. But in response, historian hit. The colleague with a something something. But that doesn't. There's nothing there that really goes in there, is it? A rock artifact? No. So it must be sprayed. So historian sprayed colleague with. Well, which one of those sprays was it? I think it was spray. How do we know whether it's hairspray or pepper spray? Oh, there's a picture on it. That's okay. So it's a woman with hair. So let's put hairspray in. Sprayed colleague with hairspray, and then how are we supposed to know? And then what happened? And then something, and then hit a. No, there's nothing that makes sense. Kiss doesn't make sense. Return doesn't make sense. Rob doesn't. Opened a drawer, but that doesn't make sense kind of chronologically. In response, the historian sprayed colleague with hairspray, and then what else? What are they? Pulled? Oh, pulled a rug. Was that it? And then as a result, the colleague fell and robbed, hit a rock artifact. All right, that might work. All right, so sprayed with hairspray and then pulled a rug. As a result, the colleague fell. That's the only one that can be, right? And must be hit. Return, rob, pulled, fell, exchange, sprayed. Yeah, it must be hit. And hit a what? A drawer. Might be the drawer. Like an open drawer. That's possible. Hit a rock. An artifact is, but there's none on the floor. Oh, a bottle. Let's try drawer. 2 or fewer incorrect. Well, that's a relief. Okay. So what do I need to do? I need to. Let's try changing that. I hit a safe. With that, what's that do? Okay. Let's try rock here. Oh, that's right. I'm not entirely sure why that's right, but okay. Hit a rock. I've solved the scenario. The historian's colleague brought her a strange statue, but then began transferring other artifacts from her safe into the attempt to stop this. The historian killed her colleague to cover up what she had done. She buried the body, okay, and burned the fake passport. Yeah. The award-winning detective season. Okay, that's it, is it? Wish list now. Brilliant. Oh wow, November the 12th. Okay, very exciting. I enjoyed that very much.